Hey everybody, this is Emehe, and in today's video, we're going to be figuring out the top 3 worst tier 5 monkeys in Bloons Tower Defense 6. To do this, we're going to go onto Monkey Meadow, Easy, and Sandbox. We're going to place down, we're going to start off by placing down whatever tier 5 tower that we're doing at that time, and then I'm just going to run it through and see which wave it survives to. Okay, so the highest round that the Juggernaut can get to is round 39 by itself. So this one will take our number 1 spot for now because we haven't done anything else. And let's move on to Plasma Monkey Fan Club. And for the monkeys that have abilities, I'm not going to be using them because it kind of varies a little bit with like human error and stuff and the timer. So we're just going to let this guy go by himself and see if he does good. No abilities for any of them. Okay, so this guy can only survive up to round 28. So this guy will go in our number 2 spot, and then we can finally move on to Crossbow Master, which I have very high hopes for. Okay, so it looks like round 90 is the highest that the Crossbow Master can get to. So that will go in our number 3 spot. So the worst monkey right now is the Plasma Monkey. Let's go ahead and move on to the Boomerang. Okay, so for this guy, the highest that the Glaive Lord will go is round 86, which means he's going to take our number 3 spot. Very decent tower, I guess. Next up for us, though, is the Permacharge. So let's go ahead and see what he does. The highest round that the Permacharge can get to without dying is going to be round 27, which means the Juggernaut is going to go down to number 3, and the Plasma Monkey takes number 2. So far, the worst monkey on this list is the Permacharge. Next up, though, is the amazing Moab Dominator. Okay, and it looks like the Moab Domination can only get to round 42, which means it is not going to make the top 3 worst, which is good. But now we are on to the beautiful Balloon Crush. Okay, looks like this guy the Balloon Crush can only survive to round 42, which is the exact same as the Moab Dominator, which means they are both currently tied for like 4th or something, but our top 3 is still the same. Now on to Moab Eliminator. Oh, and it's round 21 for the Moab Eliminator. The Moab Eliminator is actually dog ass. Okay, Moab Eliminator is taking the number 1 spot, which knocks Juggernaut out of the league. And now our brand new number 1 is the Moab Eliminator. Couldn't even survive to the Moab, the one thing it's good at, which is crazy. We're now on to whoever the next guy is. What is he? Ooh, Flying Fortress. Round 42, simply because he cannot see camos. That's crazy, just like every other guy. Alright, on to this one, which this guy I think can see camo. I think this guy will do good though. Let's give him a high number. Okay, he will not do good. He dies on round 42 because he can't see camo. This one can see camo, but okay, he can't. Okay, 28. He dies to the metal balloons, and as we all know, that happens on round 28. Now on to Comanche Commander. We're gonna give him Pursuit as well. Camos come rolling by all the way down the track, and finally 0 health. Wow, camos are not this game, these monkeys' specialty. Onto the Mortar though. Everybody loves the Mortar. Place the Mortar right there. We're gonna put his blast right there. Biggest one first. Believe it or not, he cannot see camo. He dies on round 42, just like everything else. Now we are on to the guy that can see camo. No, he can't actually. And I've got a staggering feeling he's gonna die on 42 too. Yep, there he goes. Alright. And this guy can see camo, which means 42 is gonna be a breeze for him. Ooh. He's gonna die around 48, it looks like. Maybe not. Either way, he's not that bad. So, he's gone. Sorry for the mid-video interruption, but I have just been granted a Bloons BTD6 creator code, so make sure after you watch this video to go into settings, go down here to creator support, and type in Emehe. This makes it so that when you make a purchase in the item shop, I get a small kickback from it. This is a great way to show appreciation, but anyway, let's get back into the video. Next up is this guy, which we're just going to shoot straight down this line. Ray of Doom. He cannot see camo, which means he dies on 42. Next guy. Wow, this is really easy. I thought this would be hard. No, now we're on to the guy that can see camo, although he's not very good against balloons. Okay, he beats round 25, which means he's not in bottom 3. Next guy. Now, I don't think wizards can see purple, which means they all die on round 36. No, 45. They all die on round 45. Watch 45 come through and all the purples are going to come raining down. That one survived to 45, and I think this guy will also die on 45. Look at that. Do any of them get down there? Nope. None of them die. Okay, well this guy just accelerates past round 25, which means he's done too. Now we are on to the next guy, the Super Monkey, the one that will do the best. Sun Temple to Sun God. I'm gonna guess round He dies on round 42 because he can't see purple balloons. No, he can't see camos. Best tower in the game, and it dies on such an easy round. Watch them all flood past. Onto the anti-balloon. Can he see camo? No, which means he dies on round 42. Next guy. This guy can see camo. And it looks like he might be able to survive to round 118. I no longer doubt that. Wow, this might be one of the best guys in the game. I don't know why I'm still playing with him, though. He surpassed round 25. All right, on to a relatively good guy, the ninja, which can see camo. Does the ninja survive round... Ooh, but he can't see purple. And does he make it to round 26? If so, then I get to delete him because he's not bottom 3. This guy, which kind of sucks. Round 26. Is he going to be bottom 3? No, I love this guy. Oh my god. Wow, he's going to be bottom 3. That's crazy. 25. Ooh, it looks like he only makes it to about round 21. He beat round 20, but it looks like 21 he dies. All right, 21, which means he is officially number 2 in our little runner-up kind of thing. What is this guy called? Grand Saboteur, which got to 21. All right, next up we're on to Balloon Master Alchemist. I think he'll get far. Balloon Master Alchemist is pretty good. Okay, but he did beat round 25, which is technically all he has to do. Let's move on to the Druid. I think Druid's gonna do great. Yeah, he does fine on round 60. Wow, Druid's really good, especially level 1. Let's move on to the Swarm, Spirit of the Forest. I think he's gonna do shitty. Oh, yep, he dies on round 28. He cannot kill Avatar of whatever this is called. He also dies on round 28. That's good. We can't do that. We'll do this guy next. Supermind. Let's see how far he gets. Actually, it's not very fair to rate this guy. We're not going to rate him, actually. It's not fair at all. Because you have to give him time. We can do this guy, though. Okay, we can start off all the way up to Century Champion. And it looks like he's going to die, just like everybody else, right on round 42 because he can't kill camos. And look at that. Next up, we've got the XLLL trap, which is going to do very shitty. So he definitely surpasses round 25. Yeah, even these balloons. Look at that. All right, after that, we're on to the final 3. First off, the final 2. We don't have water. We got Microraptor. Gigantosaurus. All right, let's see how long he survives. Does he beat round 25? That's technically all we gotta know. Final guy of the video. Whatever this guy's called. Does he beat round 25? Easily. Wow, this guy's good. That's gonna be every single guy done. That leaves our top 3 worst characters of BTD6. On to the Cripple Moab. Wait, Cripple Moab. Cripple Moab as number 1. The Grand Saboteur as number 2. And as number 3, Moab Eliminator. These are the 3 worst characters in BTD6. Now, they might be better in certain circumstances, but just at a base technical value, these are the worst and ones that do the least damage. This is number 1 worst, number 2 worst, number 3 worst. This guy got to round 19. This one 21, and this one 22. So yeah, very ass. But that's okay. I'd like to thank you all for watching. An amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.